Damn it, I forgot my coffee. We're probably gonna have to get ready together, is what I'm feeling like. I don't know if I should do my hair first or do my makeup first. I don't know if we're on camera or not. So, I'm a guest on a podcast today. I'm not sure when the episode will be available, but I have that later this afternoon. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. We're gonna have some conversations. Just do the thing that we normally do. What's up? I am bored. How are you? But at some point, I do have to get off here. I will have to do my hair and my makeup uh, to make myself look like a presentable human being instead of the absolute trash that you always see me looking like. Good afternoon. How are you? So I will be on a podcast, like I was saying, where it's going to be an interesting discussion today. Uh, to be honest, a little bit nervous. This is the very first time I'll ever be on a podcast as the only guest. So I'm nervous about it. Even though like I'm used to sitting here talking and having conversations with people and asking questions and answering questions, I'm just super intimidated by being the only guest. Thank you, African. Uh, Super intimidated being the only guest. They want to lean into my expertise as a medical professional, but like that, I don't know. It just, thank you for the heart, me. I'm on going to be a guest on a podcast today. I have that at 3 o'clock Eastern. It's not live, but it will be on um, Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So you'll be able to hear the episode when it comes out. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, I don't make an ass out of myself. Well, we shall see, I guess, right? But that's going to be, it's exciting. It's fun. We're going to have a good time. I look forward to it. I'm so glad that you think that I won't press. We never know. We never know. I don't want to give away the topic, but it is a really good topic. Thank you so much, Skippy. I appreciate you for the summer sun. Um, I mean, it's things that I've talked about before, but because I'm so nervous about this, it's excited nervous, not like worried nervous. Um, I'm scared I'm gonna forget like all the shit that I know and just be like, can you take bets on the topic? Sure. What do you think it's gonna be, Sean? I would love to hear. Also, I am going to be starting my own podcast. So that should be happening soon. Please let it be Patrick. No. No, it is not Patrick. I'm a guest on a podcast. Why would they want to talk about that? They don't even know who that is. Irrelevant. I'm waiting for you, Sean. I'm waiting. Good morning, Christopherson. Although it is afternoon here for me, it is just past noon. It's almost 12:30. Jeffrey, you changed your name. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, yeah. It'll be a good time. It's only about the podcast episodes are only about 30 minutes long, which is really good. So you do not have to behave. No, your comment didn't come through. Yes, we're in different time zones, Christopherson. That's okay. So what stuff is going on in the news? Trump decided to extend the tariffs between the United States and Mexico for an additional 90 days. Nope, it's not. It's not. Buenos días, ¿cómo están? Our friend Lanati is on vacation. Lucky ducky, enjoying the beautiful Colombia. Jelly, peanut butter and jelly. I wish I was there, but I'll be going on vacation soon. We miss you. We do have to connect again and decide on the place that we're going for. I wish the place that we're going for my birthday. So I think the all inclusive was the best idea. Yeepy, hi, welcome to the YouTube chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for being here. So we have to decide on what we're doing for my birthday trip. It's going to be my birthday and one of our other friends. I don't know if they want to say, but I am turning 40 very, very soon. So we're going to celebrate that at the beginning of next year, just because that's how it works out with everyone's schedules. I have a lot of stuff going on. I don't know how the hell I'm going to take all this time off from my 3 fucking jobs that I do. My birthday is September 3rd. That's funny enough. There's a person who has the same name as me and the exact same birthday as me and lives right where I do. Yes, I'm turning 29 again. I'm turning 29 again. It's my 11th, 29th birthday. Something like that. But yeah, so we're going to be celebrating it because it is a pretty big milestone birthday. I'm really excited for it. It's just going to be uh, the friends trip, the girls and the femmes. We're going on a trip together. What's up, Bucks fan? I see you there. Saying what's up in the Discord. I look like I'm in my early 30s. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's so weird. I don't know if the only difference between me and them is that we hold different professional credentials. And so, like, during COVID, when I got doxxed, people thought they were doxing me, and they weren't. They were doxing this other person and reporting their credentials and not mine because they were mad that I was talking about what was going on with COVID. And it turned into a whole big thing with the Department of Health. They were trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. But I was like, no, it's me. I'm a content creator. Like, they're trying to do this to me. And I had to go through this stupid fucking which wasn't even a big deal. I just got a letter and that was that. I just responded to not a letter, email. I just responded to the email. What's up, Mateo? How's it going? Yeah, Kobe, I've been going live a lot more often. I'm trying to go live every day, come hang out with you guys for at least an hour. That is the best that I could do. On the weekends when I go live in the middle of the night because I'm on break at work. I work night shift. And so I go on during my break. One Ray says, wow, you grifters have no shame. Block me, please. No, I'm going to make you stay here now. Deal with it. And while you're at it, send me a tiny diny and a float, because I only need 10 of them today. Hello. I'm not NORADS anymore. I'm going by my actual name, which is Amanda, and then it's Amanda Informed. I don't know who your boy is, though. There's only one boy around here. That would be my son. Yeah, turn on your live notifications. So I was going live in the mornings at about 8:30, and right, Isaac, they doxed the wrong person. I was going live around 8:30 in the morning, but yesterday when I was live, it was a little bit later than that, and I asked everybody, or I'm sorry, I went live yesterday afternoon. I asked everybody what they preferred, if they wanted me to go, excuse me, I have the hiccups, live in the morning or live in the afternoon. They said the afternoon, so I did my afternoon meeting, and now I'm here. The meeting was short. It's funny because those meetings, like you make the time for it, and sometimes they're 5 minutes, and sometimes they're 35 minutes. You want to know a really good way to get rid of hiccups? Think about cows. I know that sounds so stupid. Think about cows. Just start thinking about cow facts. Like, I wonder how many breeds of miniature cows there are. How many colors do cows come in? Thank you so much for the tiny Diana float. Look at him kicking his little feet. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Russ. I love the little tiny Diney. Oh, thank you again. I did have my coffee today. Russ, you're awesome. Everybody, big W for Russ in the chat. That's African Night. Big W for a African Night in the chat for sending me all these tiny dinies on floats. Listen, that is me in my pool right there. I actually do have a flamingo float. I don't have a coconut cup, but I need to get one. Thank you so much. You helped me. You all by yourself did the live goal for the day. I appreciate that so much. Big W to African Night in the chat. With my little tiny diny on his little float. Ash, good afternoon. What's up, Mommy Noonie? How are you? Works every time. Thank you so much for the tiny tiny surfing. That's so cool. I love that one too. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. My lip movement is offbeat behind my voice. There might be a little bit of a lag. Sorry. Can't do anything about that. That's TikTok. That's all TikTok. All the tiny tinies. What is that? Holy shit! Thank you so much. I feel like I am this tiny tiny, living my best life. Thank you so much, African Knight. Big W. Big W to have for. I don't see any W's in the chat. Y'all better hit them W's. What are you doing, Chaos Caucus? The fuckers, the fans of fuckery? I want to see a whole bunch of W's in this chat right now. I don't know why we only have 56 people in here. Are y'all not tapping? We got 4,000 likes. That's it. All right, so what do you want to do? You want to talk about some inflammatory shit, or you want to talk about current events? Like, what do you want to do? We talked a little bit about Trump making the announcement on True Social that they're going to put a pause and hold the current tariffs in Mexico where they're at for the next 90 days, which is like 25%. I'll get you guys if you really want to know what it is, but essentially, nothing is fucking changing there. My email just told me that we are live on YouTube. There are a whole lot of court cases going on in relations to Donald Trump right now. But the Ninth Circuit is going to hear arguments in an appeal by the Trump administration, which wants the court to lift a class-wide, thank you so much for the heart me, preliminary injunction that was issued initially by U.S. District Judge Rita Lynn in San Francisco. The case is challenging the administration's cancellation of various different grants to the University of California researchers. So that's one. Then there's a Boston Case Management Conference in a lawsuit against U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and the Department of Health and Human Services, arguing that current COVID-19 vaccines pose imminent threat to public health. So there's that one. What's up, Peach? What's up, Mike? I will call you Mike because I know that's your name and you're okay with people knowing that. That's two of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just today are all going to be heard in court today. Besides that one, there's one in relation to FEMA. Let's see what else. A group of federal judges takes a rare step of speaking out publicly against threats they face after issuing. Judge Beryl Howland, D.C., will hold a motion hearing in a case brought by Planned Parenthood. And then there's U.S. District Judge Ana Reyes. Pre-motion conference for a lawsuit by Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington. So there's a whole lot of legal shit happening that's important this week that we'll have to keep an eye on. But it is already Thursday, so that's good. We're glad that the week is almost over. I haven't seen any breaking news today, which is also really good, which means there hasn't been any terrible shit that's happened thus far. But we can go back to the tariffs with Mexico. What else happened with tariffs? First, let's go there. South Korea agrees to a 15% tariff deal. India faces a 25% levy. I'm looking to see what the actual things were. This is so real, this title. Trump gets tariffs, Americans get price hikes. I know Procter & Gamble, who is, they make a lot of cleaning products, and they make, they are raising their prices. They said they were raising their prices. Thank you for the octopus.
First off, you look really good.
Oh, thank you. What are you doing?
I had 5 Trump supporters come up. 2 said that they regret their vote for Trump. 1 said that there was a war between Uganda and Congo that Donald Trump solved, to which that war never existed. There was no war between Uganda and Congo. I mean, he'd have an easier time saying that Wakanda and Congo had the fucking war. Like, I don't understand why did they just make things up like this? I literally don't get it. Like, why just make up foreign policy? I literally don't understand. It's like literally. And then we had 2 final ones come up and say that no matter what source I give for anything or what numbers in any capacity, it'll always be wrong because they don't trust it. I'm like, what is happening? Like, what's literally, he said, no, all news is fake. It's just that he can't trust it in any way. I'm like, are you literally kidding me?
How does he find out anything that's going on?
Twitter. I'm like, are you kidding? I literally said I gave him the source, which was the Florida Treasury Department, and he was like, that's not accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, you want to battle? Because I got to do an intermission before I restart.
I have like 20 people in here, but if you really want to battle, let's go for it.
I'm down. Chat, does anybody want to go on to Amanda's side? If you're we have Team Girly Pop on this side, and we got Team Angelina Jolie on this side. So if anybody wants to jump over to Amanda, I won't judge because we're gonna do a restart after this. But I'm down to do a battle for intermission to reboot the algorithm because it's been kind of rough right now.
Let's do it. If you're on YouTube and you're watching, come on over to TikTok if you have a TikTok account. Help me win this battle against Johnny because I feel like he's going to cheat. How many people do you have in there? Honestly. Tell me the truth because you know somebody's going to tell me anyway.
19.
You whore.
100.
I know what you meant.
Okay, good. But now it's actually less than 1900 because people are coming to your side.
Yes, friends are coming to visit me. Thank you so much, friends. Cool. I appreciate you guys. So, Johnny, go ahead. Start the battle because I'm on studio, so I don't know how to do it on here. Sure.
Okay, girly pop. To everybody who's tuning in, we're going to do a quick little intermission before we restart the live for two reasons. One, because why not? B, because we got to restart and the algorithm's going to need to get rebooted anyhow. So I'm going to quickly change this up. If you do want to support, feel free to do so. Here's a photo of John Ossoff behind me. Somebody who because I Amanda's hot, obviously, so we need to find somebody who is also hot, and I don't think I can compete with Amanda, but John Ossoff can. So.
I have a dinosaur that I snuggle every night. This is my tiny diny. I have a tiny diny that I snuggle. Like, for real. Oh, my goodness. You're hilarious.
So basically...
I want to ask you what you think about when we talk about politics while we do this. Let's see who wins so we can be distracted.
Right, if you are just tuning in, welcome to the stream. This is a quick little battle. If you are just tuning in, welcome. I'm going to turn on some Dolly Parton 9 to 5, and we're going to try to kick Amanda's butt on this battle. Now, anything you contribute effectively is turned into points, and the points are added to the board to help us win the overall battle. Let me see if I could find a better image than John Ossoff, although we do love John Ossoff. Let's see. Okay. Puppy.
My puppy's in the other room.
Puppy.
Want to see my puppy? Xena.
On the job from 9 to 5.
Come here.
All right, y'all. We're going to be doing a restart on the debates right after this. But if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Let's try to push this as far as we possibly can. A couple things. First off, I'm going to be following back all top contributors. So if you are contributing, actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep following all contributors as they contribute. If you're contributing, I'm just going to follow you. Dana, thank you so much for contributing. I just followed you. Danny and Lisa, thank you so much for the love. Leela just sent a heart me. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Jan, thank you so much for the hat.
We're battling, and my daughter's not here.
Let's keep pushing. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's try to get to like 10,000 or something.
We have to somebody screen record this for Gabby because Gabby wanted to battle Johnny so bad. If you don't know who Gabby is, that's my little daughter.
Katie,
last time she was here, she was yelling. She's like, "Beat Johnny, boys rule and girls rule."
All right, y'all. Let's keep pushing.
All right, we can't talk over Johnny. Yeah. So we have to win this for Gabby because she wanted to beat Johnny so bad. Last time we lost, and it wasn't good. She's 6 years old. We will screen record this for her. I will save the recording. Let's see if we can beat Johnny for Gabby. We got 2.5 minutes left. I can't see if there's any missions because I'm on studio. So you guys got to pay attention to the missions on the bottom. There should be something that comes up for 2 times. I'm going to go onto my backup account and see if I can see from here what's going on. But yeah, let's see if we can win. If you guys have gifts that you can drop, please drop them. Please help me win. Oh, there we go. I'm watching myself over there. What is that? Next up, live music. Oh, thank you so much. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Thank you. Everybody if you can't gift, just tap. Just be an active participant. There have been no missions thus far. I appreciate you guys. I'm keeping an eye on it. I don't know if we're going to get any missions because it's so far down in the in the battle. There's only a minute and 44 seconds left. Listen, the last 30 seconds are what are like crucial too, because you know he's going to try to snipe. If we're even close to getting close to Johnny, he's going to try and take it from us. Thank you so much for the whale. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does anybody have any boosts, any power ups? Oh, thank you so much. That's beautiful. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for everything that you guys are doing. Antipasto, I fucking love it. We love some antipast. We love a little antipast. Look, we got a minute left. Johnny is sweating right now. No mission, someone drop a glove. I don't know if anybody has any power ups here because I don't battle that often. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate you. Everybody keep tapping if you can tap. Johnny is pulling ahead. Don't let him pull ahead. Don't let him pull ahead. Please, 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 please. We got to beat Johnny. You guys are amazing. There's 109 people in here. Can you imagine if we beat him and he has over 1,000 people in there? Come on, you guys. There's that Tiny Diny, my favorite Tiny Diny. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hallie just had a 4.5, what, earthquake? Thank you so much for the Tiny Diny surfing. We're so close, you guys. We have 30 seconds left. If anybody has any big gifts that they can drop so we can take this win, please do it now. Do it for my little chicken nugget. I would appreciate you guys. We can do this. There's 18 seconds left. Somebody drop something, please. Please, please, please. This is so close. So close. Thank you so much for the bear ice cream. We're so close. 5 seconds. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh! Yeah. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. No, let's just
2 of 3. 2 of 3. 2 of 3. 2 of 3.
I'm
No.
supposed to be
No. 2 of 3. 2 of 3. 2 of 3. 2 of 3. 2 of 3.
You're
Two
gonna
of
win.
three.
You have 1,000 people over
2
there.
of 3. 2. I can't leave like this. I'll have a panic attack. 2 of
All right,
3.
so you want to
How did you
cancel
guys
out my
snipe
W?
us?
You can't let me have my
2
W.
of 3. 2 of 3. Right fucking now. 2 of 3.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm taking my dub and I'm
2
walking.
of 3.
No.
2 of 3. 2 of 3.
No,
You
I'm
gotta
taking
do
my
it.
dub.
2 of 3. 2 of 3.
I'm taking
2
my
of
dub.
3.
We'll do it again
2 of
next
3.
week. We'll do it
2
next
of
week.
3.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm taking my dub. Everybody over here is saying don't do it. They said everybody over here said don't do it. Take your dub. You beat me last time. You and I are like neck and neck for who. Like we've canceled each other's wins out. So I'm gonna hold my dub for a little bit. We'll battle again next week. I love you. I'll battle you again when we do that 2v2.
Oh my god.
Did you see? Hey, did you see African Knight's battle last night, Sonny? Did you see that?
What?
African Knight, he battled last night for a trip to Times Square and to be on a billboard, a TikTok billboard. He won. His score was, including like the double points and all that shit, 4.7 million.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, Amanda just kicked our butt.
It was close. We didn't even win by 200. We won by like
I
a
want
hand
to go
heart.
hide in a closet. Oh my god, I'm gonna go back in the closet. I can't. Oh my god, I can't even show my face. What just happened?
Well, I have to say thank you to some people. And some of your people who came over here, they got some power ups for you. They got some gloves and some timers and a whole bunch of stuff. We got to say thank you to Mr. Z, Dolphin, Penelope, Amy, Natty, Gigi, Anna, Patra, Robin, and KT Girl. Everybody else who participated, thank you as well. Those are just the top gifters, and I appreciate you. We love you, Johnny. You sound like you might. You sound constipated. Are you okay? It was only 140 points. It wasn't even a whole tiny tiny float.
Yeah, okay, now I just feel like it's election night all over again. You mean I was
love
winning
you.
the entire time and then 10 seconds at the end you somehow win? That's ridiculous.
I love you.
Okay. Yeah, I love you too.
Bye.
Chat. Bye. Chat, we're gonna
I don't know how to disconnect. There we go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for pulling off that win for me. You guys are the best. I didn't think we were going to do it. That was amazing. No, he's not really having a tantrum. That he's not really having a tantrum. He's just he just wants to do best out of 3 because then he's going to win. That's why. So thank you. He had 2,000 people in his live. I know. I knew he was going to lie to me. He said he had 1.9, so I'm sure he got more. You guys are amazing. We had 100 people over here, and you guys helped pull this shit off. I fucking love you. I am going to get the recording of this so I can show my daughter because she was here last time. I didn't have her on camera, but she was here last time, like cheering everybody on, and she was going, Penny, roar! And she was shit talking Johnny. I loved it. Again, she wasn't on camera. She was just over off to the side, and I gave her the mic. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. Let's get back to politics, I think. Thank you. Oh, you guys are still sending gifts. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Carrie, thank you. Juju, Jellies, King, all of y'all, I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Robin, thank you so much for the roses. There wasn't even 100 people during the actual battle. Yes, that's because you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Oh, you made my day. You made my day. Now I feel like the rest of the day is going to be great and I shouldn't be nervous about being on this podcast later. Because I am definitely nervous about being on the podcast. Thank you, Robin. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you guys. This definitely made my day. I thought we were going to get our butts kicked so bad. The podcast is Women in America. It's not going to be live, but you will be able to find it on Apple and Spotify. I think they're also going to put like the recorded version out, so you can see like the video version. I didn't ask them that, so I have to be like camera ready in a little bit. So I will have to go make sure my nose isn't shiny like this. I'm going to do my hair and my makeup and get ready shortly. I have some time though. So we're going to be talking about women in America, issues that impact women in America. And I actually am starting a podcast. It's supposed to be at 3. We had a conversation. If you guys have been part of this community for a while, you know that we were coming up with podcast names in the Discord. And so myself and MX Paychecks are going to be doing a podcast. We're in the early planning stages, but it looks like we may kick off the first episode recording the end of August, and is going to be Man, Tears, and Margaritas. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be on everything, all the things, wherever you can find it, wherever you can find podcasts. And we've already started planning our first episode, and it's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing the set design because we're not doing it virtually. We're actually going to sit down, and we have a studio space, and it's going to be great. So once it gets off and running, we'll have guests and do all the things that you normally see on podcasts. But it's going to be our unique perspective as women or femme-presenting people in the state of Florida, what it's like to be in the queer community, just all different kinds of stuff. Yes, it will be on Spotify. I didn't want to put Amanda is informed. It's Amanda informed. Like, oh, where did you find, like, how do you know all this stuff? Like, how do you know what's going on in the news? How do you know this breaking news? How do you know that? Oh, I'm Amanda informed. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But also I didn't want it 3 words because then it gets like, it had to be aesthetically pleasing as well. Johnny's still crying. Oh, Johnny. I love Johnny. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually know Johnny. We met in person. He is one of the most amazing people, just a sweetheart. And when I say funny, I mean fucking funny. Like I cracked up the entire time I was around him. Somebody on YouTube said, I am beautiful. Thank you. Mateo, what's up? We just finished a battle over on TikTok. Jeffrey, what's up? We pulled off a big W. For those of you who are Ooh, I almost closed the live. For those of you who are new here, we were the fans of fuckery, but I kind of had to tone it down for branding. So now it is the Chaos Coalition. So welcome to the Chaos Coalition, or the Chaos Caucus. I'm sorry, we're the Chaos Caucus. That's what everybody decided. There was something with coalition, but Chaos Caucus is what I think we came up with. Somebody fact check me in the Discord. Let me know. But welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a subscriber, you will see that your badge still says fucker, and that will never go away. You will always be a fucker on TikTok. I would never take that away from you. Thank you again, Robin. I appreciate you. You're so sweet, Robin. Robin, you were one of the top gifters, weren't you? I feel like I should follow you. I don't know if we do the follow for follow. I've never done that before. Am I happy where I live? I live in the state of Florida, and so that's kind of debatable. Do I like Florida? Yes. Do I like Florida? No, I do not. I do not. Yeah, Robin, I'm gonna drop you a follow, babe, because you were one of the top gifters, and you really helped me win that match. So I'm dropping you a follow. Appreciate you. No, it hurts accounts. What hurts accounts? Follow for follow? Oh, yeah, there. I see you, Mr. Z. I'm going to follow you right now. Boop. Followed. Oh, you're on lunch? I hope you're enjoying your lunch. Right. You love Texas, but you hate Texas. It's the same thing with Florida. I love Florida, but I hate Florida. I know Ron DeSantis is talking about bringing the state Doge in to audit Orange County, because Orange County was saying that they're not going to participate in the ICE bullshit. And so now he's retaliating against them. Oh, they tell me I'm supposed to be, but giving you. That was about the podcast. He's in your town today. I hope he gets a flat tire. Did you see what Rick Scott had to say about putting a ban on Congress as a whole being able to trade stocks, being involved in stocks? I'm going to play it for you. In case you don't know, hold on, I got to answer this. Okay, so I'm going to play you this video of Rick Scott and what he had to say about this. If you guys didn't know, that man was part of a huge Medicare, Medicaid fraud when he was in charge of HCA hospitals. And I was being nice. I didn't want to get a community guidelines violation. They ended up overcharging millions of dollars, if not billions. I don't remember the exact number because this was quite some time ago. I can look it up if you really want to know, or you guys can look it up. But yeah, so this is him. Listen to what he had to say. Oh, wait, I got to make it louder. Dang it. Hold on, let me close my live.
So this idea that we're going to attack people because they make money is wrong. Is absolutely wrong. We should cherish all of our different backgrounds. Every one of us has a different background. I've got a business background. But what I was just accused of is making money, and somehow I can't be fair and do things the right way. So I think it's disgusting what is going on. So this idea that we're going to attack people.
So the problem is that Congress is privy to certain information that the general public is not. And so when you're in the Senate and you're in the House, you have this information that puts you at an advantage when you're talking about trading stocks. And so they want to ban the ability for people who hold office, who are in Congress, to be able to trade stocks. And he's big fucking mad about it. Rick Scott has made himself, I even hate calling him Rick Scott. I call him Richard Lynn because that's his name. It's Richard Lynn. Has made an exorbitant amount of money being in office, because they don't make that much money as a salary. Like, bro is set. Bro is healthy. His pockets are healthy. Besides the fact that he was a part of this huge fraud scandal. And I'm going to play it again for you. Just now that you know that you heard it once, I want you to just listen to exactly what he says, because the guilty dog barks the loudest, okay?
Because they make money is wrong.
Huh.
This feels like. So this idea that we're going to attack people because they make money is wrong. Is absolutely wrong. We should cherish all of our different backgrounds. Every one of us has a different background. I've got a business background. But what I was just accused of is making money, and somehow I can't be fair and do things the right way. So I think it's disgusting what is going on.
So he wants to cherish everybody's backgrounds, but, right, his fraud background, but not if you're gay, not if you need health care, not if you're poor, not if you're a minority. If you're in a marginalized community, we don't give a fuck about your background and what you need to thrive. But let the rich make more money, right? That's it. Fuck that. Eat the rich. I feel like we're due for a summer intervention, because every summer millionaires and billionaires have been taken out. I feel like we're due. Did anything happen this year? We had the submarine, we had the whales. What else do we have? I feel like we're due. We're due for something. But like, yeah, we want to cherish everyone's background unless it's anyone other than a rich white man. Because if you look at Richard Lynn's voting record, he has voted against everything that would help those who are at a disadvantage in any way, shape, or form while he has been in office. We had Coldplay. We had Coldplay. That's right. How did I forget about the Jumbotron? We had Coldplay. If there's no bread, eat cake. Yeah. Electricity premiums are about to skyrocket. I know a lot of us are on summer rates. I'm on summer rates. My bill went up by about $60 just for summer rates. But come the fall, because of those stipends ending, the government grants and stipends that energy companies were being afforded, they use that money for like building new facilities, upgrading equipment, things of that nature. They're not going to get that money anymore, and so that cost is going to be passed on to the consumer. So no matter where you live, you are going to see an increase in your energy, unfortunately. But that's part of the big beautiful bill. And did you guys hear what Trump had to say about the cost of things? Here, we're going to play that too.
Inflation
Yeah.
almost feels like an unforced error. If you think inflation I've already taken care of, prices are way down for everything, groceries, everything.
Where are grocery prices down? I know that I have people from all over the world in here that come and go through the chat, but most of you are in the United States. Can someone tell me where grocery prices are down? Because my grocery prices haven't gone down at all, and I'm in the state of Florida. You right, proud socialist Democrat. You right about that. But I haven't seen grocery prices go down. As a matter of fact, I had just mentioned earlier that Procter & Gamble announced that they will be increasing their prices. Hey, Bugsby. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. Cali food is skyrocketing. Texas is up. Everybody's saying it's up. Groceries are up 3%. Well, he says they're down. Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Prices are up everywhere. Up in PA. So what is he talking about? And why do people believe this shit? It's like, well, he said, that's great. I'm glad he said that. But show me the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Where's it at? Pull out that snack pack. Let me know. You can't because we're not seeing, right, MAGA math. 2 + 2 = 7. My son's out there. I wonder if I can get him to bring me my coffee. Hold on, I'm gonna yell. I love that Pocono. I know. Do you see how horrified they got when they found out that the M dash was used prior to ChatGPT? Like, you're using AI to write what you're saying. I can tell because you're using that fancy little line over there. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's called an M dash. You use an M dash much like a comma. It indicates a pause ish. That's the easiest way to explain it. Like if. Yeah, they do move a lot of money. Maybe prices will go down at Mar-a-Lago. Don't hold your breath. Right, Crispy? I'll write something and like I'm writing and I use the M dash and then I'm like, backspace. Backspace. Can't use it anymore. Now I gotta separate sentences and use commas. You are AI, Adrian. But it's all AI. It's not just ChatGPT. Like Claude uses it too because it's correct grammar. That's why. So if you know how to write, even just a little bit, and you use I mean, I guess the M dash is pretty outdated. They don't really teach that unless you've gone to college. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but they think anything with an M dash means it was written by AI, and that's not true. Trump's cankles have also increased in size. This is true. There was a video. Shit, I wish I saved it. The videographer, instead of filming the interview at like a panned out so you can see what's going on, they zoomed way in on his ankles and his hands. The back of his hands were covered in makeup, and you could see all the dark underneath because they didn't do a great job with it. That's indicative of him being on blood thinners. So, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of doll hairs. I just read the responses to the parents and said, does that sound like your kid? Right. Well, the way I talk and the way I write are totally different. Unless I'm intentionally writing in my speaking tone, if that makes sense. Like when I do social media posts, I intentionally write in my speaking tone. Even on Substack, for the most part, I intentionally write in my speaking tone. But if I'm writing a paper or I'm doing something that's like professional, then I have a completely different pattern of how I formulate sentences and the words that I use and all of that stuff. So, I mean, that makes sense, Jesse. That makes sense. I don't think there's anything wrong with having ChatGPT write your assignments, to be honest. If you are savvy enough to use AI to your ability or to your benefit, and you're able to make sure that you proofread and fact check because AI is not always correct, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? We have the tools available to us. What does it matter? Um, well, Jesse, you can't. I mean, I guess you could use it to replace your own idea making, but right, you have to fact check it. You have to fact check it. There's still work that needs to be done. But it is part of the world we live in now, and I highly encourage children and young adults to even older adults to become savvy with the tech that we have available to us and use it to your advantage. No, I get what you're saying, Jesse. I get what you're saying. But depending on how well you are versed in using AI to formulate things, the prompts that you write would be reflective of your own ideas. Some students just use it to write any papers. But that's the thing, though, right? So if they're just using it to write in the paper, to write the entire paper, it's going to be factually inaccurate. It's not going to be cited properly. Like, AI is not that advanced yet to do proper citations. I mean, it will build a works cited page for you. It will put things in APA, but it's still not always correct. And so you have to be able to use AI, but you also still have to do work. And if you don't, your grade is going to reflect that anyway. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Jesse. Yes, one AI query, one ChatGPT query, one Claude query, whatever is your preferred method of using AI. Just one prompt uses an entire bottle of water. There's one. So it is very, very wasteful. Bitcoin mining also wastes a shit ton of money. Or not money, water. But it is after 1 o'clock. What is this? What do you guys have any news stories that you want to talk about for the day? Why is my chat? There we go. You've never seen Johnny lose? Johnny has lost to me quite a few times. Mac. I have such a solid group. I appreciate those of you who came over from Johnny's live to help out because you guys are amazing. I guess that was an old comment, but I have such a solid group of people here who really support me and love me, and I love them right back. And so we're very fortunate enough that we're a really tight knit community over here. Don't fuck with the fuckers, and I won't fuck with you. And his wife used that room to for heat yoga. That's crazy. Mr. Z, that's diabolical. I love it. I've beaten Johnny a couple times, but again, that's all you guys. I just sit here and yell and get excited because I like to win. Well, that's just me. I like to win. Um, but yeah, I have to go take a shower. I have to get dressed. I have to put on some makeup. I'm gonna be on camera in a little while. I have to get ready for this podcast. Wish me luck because I'm really fucking nervous. I'm actually really nervous. So I'll let you guys know when it is live so that you can listen to it. And I do need to rest my voice because I end up getting hoarse if I talk for more than an hour straight. So I got to rest my voice so that I don't sound like a frog while I do this podcast. It's going to be great. Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate you. Everybody be good. And if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for the win today. I'll see you guys later. All right, YouTube and Twitch, it's just us. You know, I'll stay on for just a little while longer and talk to you guys over there. I appreciate each and every one of you who comes and hangs out. There's usually only 2 or 3 of you, but tell a friend. Tell a friend to come hang out with us. Typically, we talk about politics. Today, we got a little derailed on some other stuff. We did a battle with Johnny Palmadessa. If you don't follow Johnny Palmadessa, it's DEPALM. ADESSA, Johnny Palmadessa. You can follow him on Instagram. I don't know if he has a YouTube, but Instagram and Threads. He is a really great political content creator out of Pennsylvania. I want to say Pennsylvania. But yeah, he's an awesome content creator. He's funny as fuck. He's funny as fuck. We love Johnny. He is one of my great friends in real life and online. So thank you so much for being here today.